go to the post office.
Tomorrow's Monday, guys, and Tracy's going to go to the post office. Okay. I know you're all excited about that. Thank you guys for coming in right now. Okay. I need to talk to you a little bit about what's going to happen tomorrow. Guys, in the year of 2025, the whole year from
2025.
she took some pot or something. I don't know. All right, guys. In the year 2025, Jack's Treasures did an epic. We did a graphic t-shirt battle every single month, and I battled 12 other sellers. Okay. And it's going to culminate. That was a good word, wasn't it? I'm actually kind of proud of myself. Okay. I'm proud of myself. So it's going to culminate in a show tomorrow. In a show tomorrow, guys, and if you would, please bookmark my show tomorrow. It is at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on my channel, Jack's Treasures. And what's going to end up, I know I can spell that. You were so mean to me. So we're going to be doing an epic battle tomorrow, and I'm going to be battling everybody I battled this year. Okay, we are going to go in order on how it went too in the battle, and I'm also going to be announcing who we're going to be battling next year. And I have the full schedule, guys. It is 12 brand new sellers on Whatnot. I will be battling tomorrow. Okay, it's going to be so much fun. If the sellers are here, when the sellers come in, help them out, because some of them need it, because I beat the bricks off of them. Okay, which I didn't. I should beat anybody. Okay, I actually did win for the year. For the year, I was, what was I?
7-5.
I was 7-5. Okay, for the year. Okay, so I won 7 battles and I lost 5 battles. Okay, now this upcoming year is going to be really nice. I got 12 new sellers that we're going to be battling, and each one of the battles is 15 shirts. So the battle is to 8. Okay, we start off the shirts all at $3, and then we split the screen, and you guys will be able to bid on the winning shirt. Okay, now tomorrow at 8 o'clock, it's going to be a little bit different. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock, we're going to be running the shirts starting at $3. Okay. But it's only going to be me battling all of them with one shirt. So I have one shirt picked out for every single one of the sellers that I'm going to be battling. Okay. It is a special shirt that I've saved for that person, and I'm going to be battling each one of them with that shirt. Now, tomorrow, how it's going to work with me is that if my shirt wins, okay, the other seller doesn't get anything. Okay. All of the proceeds go to Stop Soldier Suicide. Now, if their shirt wins, they're going to get half of the proceeds, and half of the proceeds are going to go to Stop Soldier Suicide. I will tip them that amount of money. So, like, let's just say Homeschool Mama, which that's who we're going to be battling first, and Tracy will tag them. That's Joseph and Josiah and Lauren. And we battled them in January last year. We won that battle. It was a really, really close battle. It came down to about the last shirt, and we ended up winning on the last shirt, I think. So it was a great, great battle. So we're going to battle them. Now, let's say that their shirt wins and it goes for, let's say, $20. I'm going to tip them $10, and then the other $10 I'm going to donate to Stop Soldier Suicide. I'm not planning on making any money on this show at all. As a matter of fact, I will not make any money. I'll lose money. Okay. But that's perfectly fine, because I'm going to donate it all to, we're going to cover the fees. We're going to covering all of that stuff. So you guys don't have to worry about that. I will ship a label over to Lauren and Josiah, and Lauren and Josiah will ship the shirt to whoever wins. If the person can't make it to the battle tomorrow, then I'm going to be running my shirt against nobody. Okay. And I claim victory at that point, and because I won. And then all of that shirt goes to what? At least one loss for Jack's Treasures tomorrow. I'm undefeated right now, Ken. So no, actually I'm not. I can't say I'm undefeated, because T. Linden
kicked your ass.
T. Linden, you're part of this too, right? I love how this Jack's Treasures has become me in a graphic t-shirt battle. And just to let you know, Tracy picks out the shirts 90% of the time. Okay.
else better than you.
Oh my God, I love you so much. Okay. So first thing that we'll battle them. It'll be about 3 to 5 minutes for them to battle. I'm gonna give them time to talk about what they sell, how their year went, whatever it may be. And then we'll do a battle and we'll see who it goes. Then I'm going to kick them out of the show after I beat them again. Then I'm going to be battling SSK Promo. No need to tag SSK Promo. I saw him in the chat already. What's up, Kacherka? There's my friend Kacherka right there, man. That's Jill. That's the better part of SSK Promo right there is Jill.
We were just
Um,
talking about you, T. Linman, and how you kicked Brian's ass earlier this month.
Oh my God. It sucks so bad. I hate you guys. Okay. So then we're going to be battling Ken, and that should approximately be about probably around in between 8.5 and 8:10. Okay.
8010?
8:10. All right, guys. This has been so much fun. I'm just going to leave now. All right. So we're going to be battling Ken. Now, last year on February, we battled Ken in February. Um, I lost to Ken. Okay. I'm man enough to say that I lost to Ken. I will say that he cheated big time, but I mean, that's between him and his maker. Okay. The fact that he cheats, but that's okay. I mean, that's what some people have to do. Gulf Coast Pickers for the raid, guys. Hey, everybody in here right now, do me a favor and follow Gulf Coast Pickers and give them a huge shout out, guys. They had 4,000 followers, guys. They celebrated 4,000 followers tonight, and it was an amazing show. We popped in for a little bit. Okay, they are amazing guys. You're gonna cheat this time too. Yeah, okay, Ken. All I got to just say is one thing. I'm only gonna say one thing to you, Ken. Just one. Okay, bingo. That's it. Okay, your game, your town, bingo. Right. Okay. So we did lose to Ken SSK Promo. It was a fantastic battle. I think he beat me on the second to the last shirt or the third to the last shirt, one of the two shirts. It was towards the end. Every single battle, I will tell you, went down to either the last two shirts or the last shirt. So that was really, really good. Third from the last on a couple, but I had already won by that point. So it was really, really good. Okay. I was so happy that it went well. So that's what I'll be battling second is Ken SSK Promo. Give him a follow. He is in the chat right there. We also need to get him to schedule some shows because we want to see Ken back on YouTube again. I'm sorry, not on YouTube, on Whatnot and YouTube also. Okay. Give him a follow on YouTube, guys. He's going to be doing some exciting stuff on YouTube. I'm not going to say anything, but just give him a follow on YouTube. He is SSK Promo on YouTube. Easy to follow. And he's got a channel. You guys will be excited about some of the stuff that you're going to be happening. In March, we battled my Whatnot daughter, Michelle Collects LLC. Now, you would figure if we were going to battle against my daughter, that my daughter would, have a little bit of sympathy for her old man that she put through hell as she was growing up. No, she whipped my behind. Okay. In March, Michelle Collects LLC definitely beat me. I think she beat me in the second or the third to the end shirt. She did phenomenal. She ran some great shirts. She is an awesome, awesome seller. My chat froze. Oh, there we go. She is an amazing person. We will be battling. She's going to raid into the show tomorrow. Okay. And so is Homeschool Mama. She's going to raid into the show tomorrow. So if you want to bookmark their shows tomorrow, and that way you can come in and you give them the support that they all need. I'm coming for revenge against Michelle Collects LLC, and I'm getting my revenge against Ken SSK Promo. So I'm not too worried about that one. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you this one other rule too. Rule change for tomorrow. Anybody can bid. Okay. You can bid on your own shirt. All right. You can bid on your own shirt. So tomorrow, because it's a charity thing for me, I want you to bid on your own shirt. Okay. I can't bid because I can't bid in my own show. Okay. but my daughter can. Okay. So I'm going to be, letting you bid on your own shirts. You can bid on anybody's shirt that you want to. So Ken, you can bid on Michelle's shirt. Michelle can bid on Ken's shirt, whatever it may be. I want people to be able to bid on their own shirts because it's for charity. All right. In April, we battled my friend Levi, 60. He's my army buddy out in California. He is phenomenal. He's probably live too.
Probably is. He's always live.
He's always live, okay? And 60 is amazing. Jeff, I never would hold a grudge. You know that. You know me better than that. But 60 is amazing. I absolutely love Levi. He made the transition from being having a 9 to 5 to being full-time on Whatnot. And that is just amazing. So any support that you can give to 60, any follows that you can give to 60, please do. We did win against 60.
Somehow.
That was amazing. We didn't think we were going to beat 60, but we were able to pull out a victory. So he's going to be coming for revenge for me. Okay. And he's going to be rating into the show tomorrow. So you guys will be able to support him. So bookmark his shows and bookmark my show, and that would be great. In May, the most surprising battle that I had, we battled against my friend Sid 90. Okay.
Come back to beat all comebacks.
Guys, the race is to 8. The first 7 shirts, Sid won. Okay. It was crazy. Sid was beating me so bad. I thought that I was sitting there thinking, I'm not going to win a shirt. I am not going to win a damn shirt in this battle. Sid is killing me. But then something happened, and I guess my supporters came in and other people came in, or we just picked better shirts because we ended up winning. And that gave my winning streak to 2. And at that point, I was 3-2. So aside from March was the only month that I had a losing record. I was 2-1, or 1-2, I should say. Okay. I was even in February, and I was ahead in January. So with Sid, it was just, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get killed here. We're going to have a losing record the whole season. But it was a great show. My friend Sid, guys, make sure that you are following my friend Sid.
Never been in one of his shows. He has just the greatest personality.
He's got I have never seen anybody ever say anything negative about Sid. Sid is one of the most positive persons you're ever going to see on. Thank you for that share, Stephen and Betsy. You guys are amazing, and they'll be coming up in a minute too. Okay. Sid is one of the most amazing people, and he was a guest on our podcast. He discovered yarn, and that yarn sells on Whatnot. And what did he make? Like over $1,000 in 3 shows of yarn. And I was in one of his yarn shows, and I'm just sitting there watching, and I'm going like, oh my God, it's a ball of freaking yarn. And it's going for like $6, $7, $8, $9, $10. And I'm like, oh my God, I have got to do something like this. Okay.
So lo and behold, the next storage unit we bought, there's yarn.
Yeah, we bought a storage unit, had yarn in it and stuff. We haven't gotten in that box yet, but I do know where it's at. Okay. So Sid 90, these who we battled in May, we did end up coming back. I don't know how we came back and won that one, but we did. In June, we battled Kristen Auroral Squirrel, and I will be coming for my revenge against Kristen Auroral Squirrel. But Kristen's not going to be able to be there, so I already have a victory. Okay, Kristen had some her plans changed with her family, so she won't be able to attend the battle, which is absolutely fine. I will be still running a shirt, and 100% of that proceeds of that shirt will be going to Stop Soldier Suicide. And tomorrow, you guys are also going to be seeing the special thing that everybody's going to be battling for next year. And the people that I battled this year will be getting this year too. Okay. So, and that's really something cool. All right. So we battled Kristen Auroral Squirrel. We lost against Auroral Squirrel. And again, I was 3-3 now. Okay. So again, I'm even.
Made me cry.
Yeah, Kristen almost made Tracy cry. She sold a vintage shirt, which is against the rules to run vintage. She runs a vintage shirt that was like, what was it, a $300-$400 shirt?
Like that.
It went for $24. Okay,
Made me cry.
and 12 of it goes to me.
I wanted to buy it so bad. It was the coolest shirt.
Yes, it really was a cool shirt too. but we can't bid. I can't bid as the host. I can't bid. Okay, but she ran that shirt, so it was great. She won. So now I'm 3-3. The next people that we battled in July, 4th of July, our 4th of July celebration shows, we battled Michigan Grail Seekers, Stephen and Betsy. They're in the chat right now too. I think Tracy's got them modded. I don't know. But Stephen and Betsy are amazing folks, guys. If you don't know Stephen and Betsy, I just want let me tell you this first thing about Stephen and Betsy. They were driving from Michigan. They live in Michigan, and they were driving to Florida to meet some people. Now, I live in Atlanta, but so they had to go through Atlanta. Now, I don't live in Atlanta because nobody lives in Atlanta except for crazy people and yuppies. Okay. And I'm neither one of well, crazy person, yes, but that's it. But so they drive out of their way about an hour to where I live, and we sat down, we had dinner together, and then they get back on the road, go back an hour to get to the highway, and then head down to their Florida thing. They are two of the most amazing people that you're going to find. They are super knowledgeable when it comes to Breyer horses and Wade figures. Okay.
Can't wait to hopefully get to go to Michigan and actually get to sit down with them a
Yeah.
little bit longer and spend some more time with them.
Oh
They
yeah,
were
yeah, yeah.
super nice.
Well, I go to Ohio all the time, and Michigan's
Yeah,
right there. It's right there. I don't know why I don't go there more often. Okay, but and I don't go to Ohio a lot. I still don't know why I said that.
Well, I
But
already said that was the best part of my 2025 when I was asked. I mean, best part of my 2025 was all the times we went to Ohio.
I hate you. Not you, her. She talks me just as much as you guys do. So we ended up winning in that battle right there. But again, that was a close one. I think that one went down to the last shirt, if I'm not mistaken. It went to the last shirt. So now I'm 4-3 again. So I'm 4-3 again. So again, I'm not. I hadn't had that losing record. The only time I had a losing record, by the way, was in March. That's it. So far, that's it. Okay.
Hey, Michelle.
Oh God. So Michelle Collects LLC. All right. She's her and SSK Promo. So her SSK Promo and Kristen Rural Squirrel. So far, those are 3 of the 5 people that beat me. And I'm coming for revenge on all of them. All right. That was in July. That was a fun battle too. God, that was such a fun battle.
We're just talking tonight. No more records.
Yeah, no records, Kimmy girl. Sorry. Listen to Jill. And Jill, you are able to bid tomorrow too. You and Ken both are. Okay. Everybody is allowed to bid tomorrow except for me. All right. I can't bid because I'm hosting. In August, I had probably the scariest battle that I had. I was scared. Every time I picked up a shirt, I got scared of Q secondhand sarcasm. Okay. Q is probably one of the funnest people you're ever going to want to meet. You're never going to want to be on her bad side. I can promise you that. Okay. I'm on her good side, and she still dogs me out every chance she gets. Okay. If you've never seen a secondhand sarcasm show, I would definitely recommend watching her. She's host of a show called Say It With Your Chest with Derek Fundamentals, and she also does $5 Friday Freakout, which is I think the second Tuesday or second Friday, not Tuesday, second Friday of every month.
That would
Don't even say nothing. Don't say nothing. I didn't say the whole
crazy train. $5 Friday Freakout on the Tuesday. I don't get it. I don't get it. Hi guys.
All right. So we ended up beating Q, okay, which was just a blast. Okay. That was one of the funnest ones. And afterwards, I was literally scared for my life. I thought she was going to come and stab me. Okay. I still think she's going to come and stab me. So we battled Q. So now I am 5-3, and I'm coasting now. I'm like, I'm good now. I'm good. Okay. So we battled Q, and we'll be battling Q tomorrow night. I think she's also going to be coming in. Michigan Grail Seekers, they're going to be raiding in. So give them a follow, give them a bookmark, and let them know how much of the support, because they're coming for revenge on me. September, Dan in Demand is who we battled. Okay. Dan in Demand took a victory from me. Dan definitely beat me. And Tracy did cry. Okay. And I only have one word to say about Dan and Demand's victory. Kevin. That's it.
I did not cry at all on that one.
That was it. Yes, Kevin. That's all I'm going to say. You may or may not be banned from the show tomorrow because I can't block people. Probably not. Okay. But Dan is amazing, guys. If you've never seen a Dan and Demand show, check him out on YouTube. He's on Resellers Leftover podcast. He also has his own channel. He does shows on here. He does shows on other selling platforms. He is a phenomenal individual. I don't think Dan has a mean bone in his body. Okay. I do not believe Dan is mean to anything or anybody. Okay. He's a sweetheart of a man. We able to met Dan last year. And so he was just great to come on and to even do the battle. And he'll be on, I don't know, probably around between 8:30 and 9. My guess would be is where we would be battling when we would be battling Dan, maybe closer to 9. Okay, just depends. But he did win. So that brought me to 5-4. So I was all right here. I'm still ahead. But my next battle, I for sure was going to lose. I thought for sure I was going to lose. I should have lost. Okay. And it was to Jess Dark Angel. I saw her in the chat earlier tonight. There she is right there. Okay. Jess Dark Angel, by the way, guys, if y'all don't know, you got to follow Jess. Jess is an amazing person. Okay.
And she has the coolest shirts on Whatnot, bar none.
She has the best shirts I've ever seen. I could probably tell you the reason why I beat Dark Angel, which I did beat Dark Angel, is because Dark Angel is where I got most of my shirts from when we did the last September, not this past September, but the September before that. They did an epic battle for the entire month where there was 20 different sellers within the month that were all picked on teams, and Dark Angel won that. Okay. So she won that, like, and I bought a lot of her shirts. Tracy and I bought a lot of her shirts because they were great. They were fire shirts. And that's probably why we ended up beating Dark Angel, because I ran her shirts against her. Dark Angel, bro. Dark Angel, you don't have to worry about this rule. You can bid on your shirt this time. Dark Angel bid on our bid on a shirt last when we battled the last shirt that we ran. Dark Angel bid on it. Not only did she bid on it, but she won it. So she won a shirt and she picked our shirt. So we got to ship a shirt to Dark Angel Jess. If you're not following her, please do. Okay. You will love Jess. She's just a great seller. Not only that, but she's a great person. Okay. She's a great person on the inside. So now I'm up to 6-4. Okay. I'm at 6-4. Now I got 2 battles left, and I'm sitting here thinking, well, I can't lose for the year now because I'm 6-4 and I can only go 6-6. Okay, if I lose the next 2. The next person that we battled, it was in November, and I said, okay, we're going to lose that one. Okay, and because the person that we battled is I love discounts _com. They have 40,000 followers. 40,000 followers. I literally have 12 followers total. You know? They have 40,000. Okay. So we're battling them. And not only are we battling them, but they're modeling the shirts that they're running against me. So they're walking around changing shirts all over the place. Stuff is it's chaos all over the place. Stuff's going back and forth. And we're battling them, and they're 40,000 followers. And I pulled out a victory. Okay. Which made it 7-4. Okay. 7-4. And if you don't know I love discounts _com, you need to. They are some of the best people. I have spent more time with them over the holidays, over the last year than I did with my own family.
Yeah.
Okay. Because we went up to Kentucky to see them twice.
Yeah.
And we went and saw them in Tennessee twice. We saw them in Florida, Georgia. Okay.
And then
So
we saw them just recently when they were coming back from Florida.
we did.
Yeah. They were coming back from Florida. We just saw them in Tennessee.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. In Tennessee again.
Yep.
Yeah, we saw him in Tennessee 3 times. Okay, so they're two amazing people. Okay, yeah, I would, except for Tracy and I are putting a big kibosh on all of our travels this year. We're only going to be traveling very, very limited because I got to take care of some debt. So we battled I Love Discounts. We ended up winning I Love Discounts. We beat them on the last shirt. I'm pretty sure of that one. So that one was a hard fought battle. But then they end up saying, because everything was split 50-50, they end up saying, take our half and donate it to Stop Soldier Suicide. And, I'm not going to have somebody else donate their side of the proceeds to Stop Soldier Suicide, so I donated my half. So that show in November, which was awesome because that's also the month that we did our Veterans Day raid train, which we raised $1,400 that we gave to Stop Soldier Suicide. We were able to do that. Ryan, bookmark it. Man, we are going to Peaches to Beaches. Okay, we are going to Peaches to Beaches. Now we're not. We're going to be starting in probably Brunswick. Okay, because that's where it ends. But yes, we ended up winning that one. That gave me the 7-4. Okay. Next comes the battle that I still am befuddled by. We battled T. Linman's Collectibles. Okay. T. Linman's Collectibles. This is Tanya, and she's in the chat because there she is right there. Okay. She is amazing. She's an awesome individual. Her and her husband, Brian, are just two of the best people that you will ever want to meet, two of the nicest people that you ever want to meet. Okay. And two people that I have enjoyed interacting with without actually meeting them. Okay. They are two just great, great individuals. Okay. They live up in North Dakota. And when they go to vacation, they go to Alaska. I don't know. Okay. These people love cold weather and snow. And if it gets over 10 degrees, they're freaking out. It's like, oh, yeah, it's time to go ahead and put on some boxer shorts and go outside or something. I don't know. All right. But they are two great individuals. This battle, all right, I ran mountain shirts. Ryan, you know one of the mountain shirts that I ran because I bought it from you for 25 bucks. I ran that shirt and lost, and it was not picked. Not one mountain shirt won at all. And I had 5 of them. So I lost that battle so bad. Okay. It was incredible. That battle, the first 8 shirts that were run, Tanya won 7 of them, and I won 1. Okay. Needless to say, I got killed. Okay. So what was my record at the end? 7-5. Okay. Tanya is going to be Tanya, I think you are right. I think you said that you were rating it. Yeah, you are going to be rating into the show also tomorrow night. So guys, do me a favor, bookmark T. Linman's Collectibles show tomorrow night. Oh, they also did this one other neat little thing, which I'm going to have to address for next year. They decided that they were going to run concert shirts and play music while they were running all of the concert shirts. So I turn off all my music, guys. You know, I always have music on in my shows, but I want to keep my music down. And so I didn't have it on at all. Man, they ran music the entire time. And Brian was the DJ. So I'm actually going to give the win to Brian and not Tanya. Okay. Because Brian did such a great job. They ran a Kiss shirt and they had Kiss music playing. They ran a Guns N' Roses shirt. They had Guns N' Roses shirt playing. They did phenomenal. And it was just an amazing, amazing show. And just so great to be able to have battled them for the last battle. So again, January, Homeschool Mama. We won. February, SSK promo, he cheated. Okay. March, Michelle Collects LLC. She was just completely killing me. She was like a shark going after a man's legs in the water. Okay. So she beat me. So that's the only month, by the way. March was the only month out of 12 months that I had a losing record. April, we battled 60. I pulled out a victory. I don't know how. Sid 90 pulled out a victory. And again, I shouldn't have. I should have gotten killed.
Tanya, look at how big she is. Look at how big she is. She's huge.
That's about as calm as she's been all day too, and will be all day too. Okay. May, Sid 90, we pulled out a victory after being slaughtered. I thought we were going to be slaughtered. June, I lost to Kristen Aurora Squirrel in her vintage shirt at the end, which actually I lost already. July, Michigan Grail Seekers, Stephen and Betsy, give them a follow. Okay, they're two amazing people. They're just two great people. One of the best things about Whatnot is I have discovered so many amazing friends and so many amazing people that this year has been so special to me. To be on Whatnot and to do this battle and to be a part of this amazing community. I think November the 11th, I I don't think I went through any one person's show without tearing up because it was just such a great thing. You took my list.
Well, I need it.
You need it?
Yeah.
Okay. Who was I at?
Aurora Squirrel?
Kristen Aurora Squirrel. We already talked about that. And Michigan Grail Seekers. And then after that,
sarcasm.
Secondhand Sarcasm. Q. I love Q to death. Q is somebody who has a great sense of humor. When it says secondhand sarcasm, she's not lying, guys. It is secondhand sarcasm. She is just so much fun, though. And the more that she drills you and does that, the more I know she likes us. So I love Q to death. Then after Q, Dan in Demand, my friend Dan. I can't say enough about him. He's just a great person. I don't think Dan has a mean bone in his body. And I just don't believe that. And nobody could ever say that to me. Okay. After Dan in Demand, we had I'm pretty sure
Angel.
Dark Angel, right? Jess. And Jess is in there right there. And Jess again is the same. She's just a sweet person. She's a nice person to meet. She was a great competitor. She is very competitive, but she's got great shirts, guys. I'm gonna tell you that she's got great shirts. And I had to pick out a great shirt for her, and it was tough. It was really, really tough. Okay. But she's an amazing, amazing person. Please give her a follow. After her
Hey, Princess
was
Catherine.
after her, if I'm not mistaken, was I Love Discounts _com.
Yes.
Tony and Lysandra. They are two of the best people that I've been able to meet this year. I want to meet Jess. I want to have Jess on our podcast. So we're going to be talking to Jess about that too, having Jess on the podcast because she's great. And I'm pretty sure I've had everybody on it as I'm looking down it right now. Yeah, Jess. Jess, I got to get you on the podcast because you're the only one that wasn't on the podcast. Huh?
Ross.
Oh, Ross, Lulu, and Ross. Guys, Ross is here right here, man. You guys gotta follow my friend Ross. Okay, Ross is amazing, man. Ross made me smile so much. I'm gonna tell hey guys, here, I'm gonna give you guys the best bit of advice. If you're on Whatnot and you're having a shitty show, and you know what I'm talking about, right? Like you're just running stuff and nothing is selling and you're not making any money and you're getting ready to rate it. And I don't care how many people in the room. If you rate him with 1, 2, 3 people, it doesn't matter. It's Ross and it's Lulu 80. Okay. You rate into them. I give you 2 seconds. You're going to smile. Okay. Because they're going to make you smile. They are just so freaking funny, guys. Ross and Lulu 80 are two of the most amazing people I have ever met. And I have met them. Okay. I have met them. We met them at the Atlanta meetup. And they will be our guests on the first podcast edition of 2026. So you guys can put that down right now. Our first podcast of 2026, which will be coming out next Sunday. Our guests are Ross and Lulu 80. And I am looking forward to the recording. We're recording it, I think, Tuesday night. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to do that. It will not be appropriate for children. Will not be attributed to children. There she is. There's Lulu 80 right there, guys. Rate into Lulu 80 just one time. And I promise you, if you're having a shitty show, no matter what, you're going to smile. Okay. Because those two make me smile so much. I love them to death, and you guys are going to like them. Okay. And we're going to be having them on as guests. So those are everybody that we battled tomorrow, 8 o'clock.
And even if you're not here to buy shirts, we are going to announce all of the competitors for 2026. I've only spoiled one of them, so
You've only spoiled one. Oh, and there is going to be, I forgot to tell this one other thing, but he can't say anything. Okay. There's a surprise battler. We're going to do a 13th battle. Okay. We're going to be doing a 13th battle, and that is a surprise guest, and none of the other competitors know who it is. Okay. None of the other competitors know who it is. So I will be battling 13 people, which is, and I'm going to count, like I said, if somebody doesn't show up, I'm counting that as a victory for me. Okay. So, because I'm going to run my shirt no matter what. Okay. I'm going to run my shirt no matter what. I cannot wait for it. Tomorrow, every single one of the battles, not only are we going to announce who we are battling during the battle, but we will announce during that. Like, so in January, when we're battling Homeschool Mama, during that battle, I will announce who I'm battling in January. Okay. In April, when we're battling against, or when we're battling 60, which was April, I'll announce who we're going to be battling on in April. And I have the entire month already planned out, or not month, year. I got the whole year planned out already. Okay. So hopefully everything will work out. That everybody will be able to make it. I do have a waiting list of 2 people that are on the waiting list right now, in case life happens, guys. And Lord knows, everybody knows that life happens. Okay. It happened to us. It happened to other people. It happened on our Veterans Day raid train. That is perfectly fine. Okay. That is perfectly fine. I am 100%. I want people to, what are they talking about?
well, Ross said you didn't ask them.
I did.
Oh, okay.
I did. I did. You didn't get back fast enough, Ross. You gotta get back fast. That filled up fast, Ross. That filled up fast. Okay. I guess Ross, I didn't probably. Thanks, by the way, for pointing that out, Tracy. I appreciate that so much. And you too, Ross. I love you so much. Ross, you'll be the first one in 2027.
January 2027.
January 2027, Ross.
Pre-announced.
I got you on the podcast. You're going to be on the podcast. You're my first guest on the podcast, 2026, guys. Oh, my God. But, guys, bookmark that show for tomorrow. It is going to be amazingly fun. Come on in. Support Stop Soldier Suicide. That's the biggest thing that's going to be happening tomorrow. Support all of these amazing sellers. There's Coco Loves Life. My friend Coco. I love you so much, Coco. Special surprise, 14th guest. I can't do a 14th guest. I have to be able to finish this show. And Tracy's already told me that I just love losing money. I'm like, I'm not losing money. I'm donating it to Stop Soldier Suicide. She didn't take it that way. She's like, do you know how much money we have in these shirts? I'm like, worry about it. We're good. But we're going to be doing that. It's going to be tomorrow. It is going to be fun. Just come out and hang out. Support anybody that you want to support. Support your favorite shirt. Support your favorite buyer or seller that's on here. I just absolutely love the fact that we were able to do this. And, you know, I just want to tell you guys something. It's not easy when you're getting people to commit to battles like months and months and months in advance. And, you know, then life happens or something like that. And I had people filling in at the very last minute. Dark Angel was one. She filled in for one who told me that they were going to do it, but then life happened. And Jess stepped right on up and she says, yes, definitely we'll battle. And it was really, really great. This is a great community. There's definitely some bad stuff happening on Whatnot. We all know it. We all hear about it. but you don't hear about the good stuff that's happening on Whatnot unless you watch our podcast, which is Whatnot, another reselling podcast, because I always want to try to focus in on the good stuff that's happening. Go to some meetups, meet some of these amazing people that are out there. Okay. Ken SSK promo. I promise you, if you go to a meetup and Ken SSK promo is there, you will not be allowed to sit in a corner and not say or do anything. That man will make sure that you have fun no matter whatever happens. Okay. So please make sure that you guys all do that. Now, I've been on for 40 minutes and I am tired because I'm very old. But tomorrow, 8 o'clock, bookmark our shows, bookmark everybody else's shows that's going to be coming in to raid on us, into our show, and just come and have some fun and hang out with us. Okay, I'm gonna find somebody to raid. I'm gonna probably end up raiding 60 because I'm pretty sure he's gonna be on.
Yeah.
No, he is not on right now. Let's see who we want to raid. Trying to see. You know what, guys? We're gonna raid somebody who is agreed to be on our podcast too. It's Tucker's Treasures, guys. You guys are gonna like this. He's got a great story that he's gonna tell, and he's an amazing, amazing young man. Thank you for that tip, T. Kim. That goes to Stop Soldier Suicide. I love you all. Peace.
Love you, Kim.
Come on over. We love you guys all. Peace out from